Test, test. Hey everybody, welcome back to Delusion. Last time we cleared out Clockwork Town, and now we're going to try and get into the Endless Realm, which shouldn't be that bad. In fact, I'm pretty sure Endless Realm was supposed to take place before Clockwork Town. We just kind of wandered over here first. But it looks like I left us at the ass end of nowhere. Where are we right now? We are all the way over here. Where we want to go is, I believe, here. So we have a little bit of a walk, is what we have. Yeah, we've got a little bit of a walk. What? Oh, this doesn't... That doesn't seem right. That's supposed to be open. What the fuck? Actually, weren't we in Wearable when we left last time? Why are we back here? Are things spawning correctly? Oh no, there's dudes. Okay, some things are working. Now that we've entered more, what if we... Hey Shrike, how you doing? Maybe as we walk out, that will stop? No? What happens if we stop right here? And then we load back in? I think I can make that jump, but I'm not sure. It would be really funny if we just fucking soft-locked. It's like, well, that cuts off another 6 hours of playing if the game just kind of fucked up on us for some reason. Let's see, so it put me back here again. That's not good. Hey, Frosty. So I think the last time I touched an actual save point was back here. But I had done all that stuff in Wearable, but I never touch save points. Okay, I can make that jump, I think. Because that is broke. Oh. We're fine. There's something fucky going on. Wait, how do I even... I don't even know how to switch spells. 1 second. Check my questing. Yeah, we finished at Madness of the King. That was the literal last thing we just did. Actually, I'm just gonna take a second. Controls. Switch spell is control. That's interesting, but that's fine. Nothing inherently wrong with that, just weird. Let me get over here a little bit. So, just to make sure everyone is aware of what's going on, I'm supposed to be able to walk through here, but there's like this weird texture that's slightly out of sync with the rest of the building, as you can see it Z-fighting and doing all sorts of weird shit. That's supposed to just be a hole. That's just not supposed to be there. But when I tried to jump to the left, I got stopped. Oh, I'm too short. Oh. I can do it. I can do it. We did it. I'm actually surprised it gave me so much leeway there. Oh shit, that triggered the load. Okay, that triggered the load. Whew. Death takes me to those weird statues. So the game didn't load where we were properly. That's cute. But we got through it. Barely. Neat. Well, at least now I have Return Home on my quick cast, so I don't make big mistakes. Or when big mistakes happen, I can overcome big mistakes. Alright, that was weird. That was a weird start to the day. So the only thing I can remember that we have to do here, there was something going on with that library right there. I don't think it's that important, so we're just gonna walk away. Is that the bridge? I think there's 2 bridges I can use. I'm gonna try this one because it's closer. Hello, sir. I have a fake thing. Hand over your travel permit for inspection. He examines your permit through a magnifying glass, then punches commands into a machine. You notice tufts of cotton protruding from his ears. Suddenly, the machine screeches like a god's nail being dragged across the chalkboard of your soul. Your stomach twists as if you were falling from a great height. After several minutes, the guard removes his earplugs. His Majesty says you may pass. Long live the Clockwork King. Lovely. Oh, hey. We get an achievement for going backwards. Amazing. And we got a remarkable treasure? Why? Why did he hand us... Thank you for taking the bridge network. Here's your gold bar. Everyone gets one, as the game barely functions. Maybe it's just for doing the achievement? I don't know though, it's a little out of place. Didn't I tell you? Okay. I talked. Oh, I wonder whatever happened to... I guess his nickname was Misha? He was supposed to basically tell us to not, like, save the Clockwork Kingdom for probably financial reasons. But we kind of never even looked into that side of the quest, and I don't know if he's dead or whatever, but oh well. I guess we'll never know. Oh, I also want to know, how much Emberian do we have? We only have 1. I feel like the game ate 2 of our Emberian ores at some point, which is kind of a shame. Oh no, here he is. There's an... That's what she was saying, Afra, but I don't think she's right. So you're not dead, staying in trouble, yes? Oh, Mikhail's fine. He's fine. He's not even mad. Maybe it was a hallucination. Oh hey, the goblet came back. I bet all the goblets came back, actually. We've been gone a long, long time. And we slept a whole bunch of days just because people only wanted to talk to us at night. Amazing. This is how combat's supposed to work. You just stand still. Thank you. There was another goblet right over here. Just wanna snag it. I still think goblets are how we impress the rogue guild or whatever. The thieves guild. Oh. Wait, where'd it get? There it is. Is it we're back in that bolty thing in the center of the forest? I guess I can check. Unless we used it and I just didn't notice, but I swear we only need it for, like, armor and weapons. So it's weird that it just kind of disappeared. But hey, if ore respawns, that would be really nice. It would be unfortunate that I had to deal with glitches, but if we can overcome it. I never know why I'm collecting this shit. I haven't used any of them. I don't need potions. Yeah, I don't... Maybe I sold it accidentally. But... I don't know. I feel like I'm not that blind, right? I'm just gonna grab some more mana. Wait, I have fucking mana. I have mana potions I never use for nothing. Somewhere. There we go. This is what mana potions are for. When you need a boost. Some liquid cocaine. Frosty approved. Where is... there's the vaulty thing. Yep, check every single merchant. I'm sure they'll keep their stock, right? I'm sure they'll keep it forever. These guys are all mad. Oh my god, is it there? No. Chests don't respawn. That at least is understandable. Oh no, that's not mana. That's not mana. But hey, Gauntlet. And Barian ore might be very prevalent in the next area. So maybe it's not a big deal. Can't help me. I gotta collect stuff. I can't help it. I gotta move. I gotta move before I see more things to pick up. Oh, there was one thing I wanted to do before we went to the Endless area. Gain the key of Paga that unlocks a cave beneath Hallow Castle in the east of Hallowshire. We should check that out. Frosty, why are you testing your cocaine on children? I don't think that's legal, but I'm not a lawyer. Okay, so beneath, they probably mean in the back. That's far enough that we could pop another one. It is very silly that you use mana potion. Whoa. Mana potions just for this. Because you really don't need them for anything else. Like, you really, really don't. And you have infinite mana if you just go to a save point. Or sleep. You got them. So I guess I just never went around the back here. I thought I had. But maybe I didn't. Oh, if it's Pegath related, I wonder if there's an illusion somewhere. Illusory wall that we couldn't see. Like, no. Oh, wait a minute. We have goggles that should show stuff. One second. So we're wearing that. Oh, I guess I just never saw this. I just never noticed this before. Or maybe having the key gives us the sight. I don't know. Yeah, interactable lore objects, which we have not seen yet. Hey, buddy. Another ape thing scurries into my den. If you bear one of my keys, you must be a devout follower. Recognized by the most fertile of my children, so I thank you. But if you have come to witness my glory, I'm afraid I must disappoint. The age has long passed when I towered above humanity, growing bloated from its filth. Few know me now. I'm small, withered, forgotten. I wonder, have the Wiccan sent you to assist my plight? You bear few of my gifts, your skin is smooth and unsullied, but perhaps that may be of use. Take this aspect of myself, smuggle it into the Apostatic Union Council chambers, place it in the highest point, and it will take seed. It will blind the Union meddlers to my presence, and I will move unshackled once more. But beware, it contains an aspect of myself, and is thus part of me. If it should fall into their hands, they could use it to hurt me, to trap me. Now go with my blessing. What do I get? I don't know if we should be trusting these wiggly gods. What has Pegath done for me lately, you know? That's what you always gotta ask. This deity's like, hey, you gotta help me, and I'm like, I might get a few bucks from the Union, though. That's pretty good. Money's tight, Pegath. I got children to feed. What are you gonna do about it? Horror stuff? Well, that's not very good. That's not very good. I actually have no idea why I would help Pegath. Has Pegath done anything for us? Look, Pegath is trusting us, and we need to be a cool bro, Frosty, and help out Pegath when he's in a bind, okay? Just be cool. I don't even know where I would go. Would I go back to the ship, maybe? In the Union's Council building in Hallow. or give it to the polymath? I don't know. I guess it's probably cooler to kill a god. We let that one guy go with a god, but that guy seems cool. He probably won't, like, turn crazy and cause problems later. They haven't... If they at least gave me information on what I would get on either side. Do we like the Union? Nah. But do we like the gods? Nah. Neither one are very good. They're kind of both shit for different reasons. The gods like to do deals where someone has to be sacrificed and things are shit, and like the Hallow Castle deal was, you know, stop the plague, and so the king was meant to suffer eternally to stop the plague, and by stop the plague we mean Haga hit it in one person, and as long as the deal continues, the plague won't get out. But the moment he dies, the plague gets out. So it's not even like a true bargain. I think we're gonna kill him. Because the gods, I don't like deals with devils. Deals with devils aren't good. Oh. I think that's where I'm supposed to put it. Look at that little god. That's what his symbol is? What's the polymath? Oh, I need to take a nap. You the polymath? No. Are you the polymath? Yeah. I discovered the god Pagoth. Her quill slips on the paper. She looks up slowly. You attest to having succeeded, where an entire echelon of Inquisition agents has failed. I require proof. Here you go. The thing slumps onto the polymath's desk, where it writhes, gurgles, and belches a strange odor. The polymath tries to maintain her composure, but is clearly perturbed. This thing indeed matches the description of a god aspect. Perhaps you really have located a Class B god. He's not even S tier? Ah, he's not even S tier. Very well, our scribes will use this aspect to pinpoint the god's location, and an Inquisition strike team will make short work of the entity. You've done well. No doubt the Inquisition would have found the thing eventually, but I cannot deny your assistance in the matter. Take this, a modest sum of coin, plus an Apostatic Union passport document. We get an amulet. Okay. We got a Delusion. $20. They gave us $20. Oh, they love us now. Oh, that's sweet. Now, if you'll excuse me, this new development necessitates many official documents. You may take your leave. Fucking $20. We killed a god for $20. I don't know about that. Wearing this emblem of Apostatic Union, you can feel your stamina restoring, even as you also sense your mana ebbing away from you. The most zealous soldiers of the God War, eager to show their disdain for the supernatural, wore these prominently. How often does the game save? Ah, it doesn't matter. We don't need gear in this game. It's not good. Oh wait, no. I need you. Oh, never mind. Oh, we should go back to our house at some point. I was gonna say we could force quit and go into the try the other side of that story out, but it really doesn't matter. We don't need anything to beat the game. We don't even need any more levels. We could have probably beaten the game like level 1. Alright, well we did that. What else we got? We're doing this. We need to go to the western edge of the Endless Realm to talk to ghosts. Oh yeah, we have to go to the basement of our house. We should do that. Do we have a teleporter to our house? And that's right, Shrike. That's right. Another 50 hours of this. I can't wait. There's mana. Oh. As long as it lasts long enough. Oh, that thing's freaking out. Oh, my fucking legs. Oh, almost made it out. We'll make it out eventually. So our house is all the way over here for some fucking reason. Really out of the way. Low traffic. Low pollution area. But Frosty, all of those things, they're not puzzles to, like, progress the plot. They're puzzles to just, like, get you more mana potions. Okay, let's build the main house. That sounds good. Let's build the library. Oh, I can't. Oh, we're broke. Oh, we're broke. Fuck. How can we be broke? We just killed a god and all I've got was $20. We need to leave and come back. Oh, we can try that heal spell for once. We need to pass time. Oh, you know what? We'll take a nap in this guy's house. Actually, is there really no teleporter around here? I guess not. I'm trying to think of the easiest way to do this. I'm just gonna take a nap in his house, and we're gonna get robbed. But we don't have much money anyway. Oh. Oh, no one robbed me this time. That's good. Now let's take a look at our house and see what's in the basement. Maybe there's money. Okay, okay. Needs a fucking key. Sure. They built the house up and then locked it on me. Is that legal? Are contractors allowed to do that? Like, yeah, you can't get in the basement until you give us more money. Why do I have to lockpick my own house? What the fuck is this? Why are these contractors like this? They put a chest in here, though. That's kind of nice. Oh, I got a master key. Okay. Like, I get it. The game developers want us to have more gameplay in the house, but also, like, what the fuck? Why couldn't they just hand me the key? I'm doing what I shouldn't be doing. Are you the basement of Thornwood Manor, you have found a peculiar and haunting statue. It seems to be missing several items. Perhaps completing the statue will have some effect. Oh. Okay. Are those pieces also in the house now? Are they scattered about? I bet they're in the other areas we have to build, would be my guess. So I'm not even gonna... Wait a second. Nothing. Is there not gonna be a single secret passageway behind a single waterfall? Alright, we need to get some cash. We had cash at one point, and I think then we went to a shop in Clockwork Town, and we kind of spent all of it. Which, you know, was worth it. Oh, hey, goblet. Go back to Hallowtown, we can spend some goblets, and then sell a bunch of stuff as well. I swear we're gonna get to the Endless Realm today, but we have a house, you know? We're homeowners. We're homeowners, yep. How to make that money? Maybe we can eventually just rent our house because it's too expensive to live in it ourselves. Do you think there's taxes? Do you think we have to pay taxes too? Where is... We're accidentally going to go into debt because we can't afford the house we bought. That would be the capitalism game. 100%. Oh, I think... That's right. What is that way? That's like northwest? Oh, I guess that's in the Endless Realm. Yeah. I'm personally very against buying houses, but it's because I think renting is just so much better in like every way. So much cheaper. So much cheaper. We want to go over here. Hello, I have some creatures. Take them. How much we got? We got $10. That means we gave him 5. Oh, we're neutral now. We're only neutral. Wait, what if we sleep? Also, what are you selling? We don't need any lockpicks, that's for sure. Didn't I buy the Cosmos cloak before? Am I crazy? Oh, I do have one. Oh, weird. Why don't I sell you a treasure? Wait. 55. Oh, no. Oh, whoops. I'm just hitting buttons. I'm just hitting buttons. I was trying to cancel out. Quit the game instead. Because the escape button should remove you from any menu you're in. It should not open a menu on top of it all. I'm over here now. That's fine. It's so jarring that it doesn't cancel the menu you're in, and I wasn't observing what was in front of me. But we're fine. Here, let's do this again. Oh, we already it saved that. Oh. Okay. So, 55. Equip. That's fine. Is there a charm? I want to see if I can get more money out of this stuff. No, I'm not seeing... Okay. It's still 55. Then it... Oh yeah, the trinket for selling, that's right. Actually, does that trinket work on selling or just buying? So that's that. Discount when buying goods. So we don't care. What was that? What else was I using? Weightless cloth? No, not this. So, sell the treasure. Good. Sell the other treasure. Wonderful. And that's all I can do? Gonna sell some beers, I guess. That's some money. I'll sell a couple of those. Yeah, I'll just get drunk. That'll definitely fix my problems right now. This person isn't buying everything I'm selling. Also, I wonder. Nope. I have to be friendly, so I need to sell them a bunch of gauntlets. Ah, there we go. I'll get drunk, get married, and everything will be great. Forget my quest. And then eventually get put back into prison because I didn't do my job. Let's try you. You're a general store. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I don't really need... Mana potions are 2 a pop. Really? Well. It's 50. I wonder if it's better to make something and sell it. I don't... For the alchemy stuff, it doesn't save recipes for some reason. So I don't have, like, a recipe book? Yeah, so the... It's probably fine. I'm just gonna make a quick $50 here. I'm too lazy. I'm just gonna sell 15 of each. These ones can actually explode. I'll only sell 10. Fine. I normally don't like selling stuff, but we got a lot of money. Or we have a lot of money to burn on this house thing. Now, if I angle this right, will I not die? No, I still... Oh, well! You can fall quite a distance without really hurting yourself. That's pretty impressive. Now, if I could just invent a hang glider, or maybe get a rope and like a hook and just slide down. That would also be nice. Alright, I probably don't have enough iron or something stupid. I can make it better. We want to do... The library is the chapel. We're missing something. I don't know what. The garden? Do we not have any iron? We don't have any iron. How do we not have any iron? No. What? Oh, we can make it... Oh, the theme is down here, I guess. We have Clockwork and Ruffian, and I don't care about either right now. Well, let's take a nap. We'll check out the garden. Or whatever it is we built. Oh, maybe Frosty, maybe. I should, you know, we'll do it when I get back. Gotta find my bedroom. Here it is. Your sleep is restless, your dreams are strange. You see a city of sparkling towers crumble to dust in a searing light. You feel a monster slide down your throat, warming and pleasant, and you hear the screams of your mother as you flee for your life. You wake in a cold sweat. Blood is on your pillow. Okay. We forgot about our first love, but we didn't forget about our parents. If we had forgotten about our parents... Oh, yeah, look at that. I don't know what this is. Okay. Sure. We're decorating. Yeah. Oh yeah, I love going to bed at night and just drifting off, staring at the horror on my wall. You love to see it. That's all I got for that. Cool. I don't know where I got any of these. No, that's my sword. Fuck you. I'll put, nothing there. I'm going to put nothing there. The fucking house is trying to rob me. Jesus Christ. Just gonna have horrors everywhere. Same fucking picture everywhere. I'm a great decorator. Wait, I didn't even sleep good. My health and stamina aren't even back. 1 second. Let's try that again. Can I get some real sleep, please? Same... Blood is on my pillow a second time. Oh. Can I do it again? Nope. We can't sleep good in our own house. Maybe there's a reason this house was... Oh wait, this house was haunted, wasn't it? Like, we're trying to sleep in a haunted house. We're fucking stupid. Yeah. Whoops. Oh wow, the garden. Look at that. That's pretty. Who built this? I don't know. We just paid money, I guess. Is this considered the garden? 1 second. Ooh. Ooh, what's all this? It's unfinished is what this is. We can do alchemy here. Not that it's ever really much of a pain in the ass to do it anywhere. Is this included? Nope. Not sure why the garden includes this, but that's fine. Can't read any of these documents, which would be ours, right? Oh! Where the fuck is this? Where are we? We're south of Hallowtown. No, we're in Hallowtown. Oh shit, it's the tower! Hey! Now we know how to get in here, and now it's a shortcut. Because our teleport spot is there. Nice. Well, that's handy. Alright, and we'll just leave that open forever. Also, hey Busto, how you doing? We found Serpent Statue Arm. The base of the arm is a bronze mechanism. It looks like as though this arm could be attached to something. A curious find. You find numerous documents on the theory and practice of cipher magic. They seem to all focus on a single spell that could imprison even the most violent of creatures, binding them to a limited radius. Some pages are torn, with sections removed. You cannot find the spell in question. Alright, so we do have to buy every part of our house in order to fight the demon. We also improved our house once. Let's... I improved the house and then we went to bed. So... it should be improved at this point? Also. Oh yeah, we get this little... amazing. And then it wants my sword again. Amazing. Amazing. So good. Super good. Here's your arm back, buddy. Oh, this creature definitely not gonna rip my face off. I would say this is an immersive sim. It's like a light immersive sim. And yes, better city building than Outward. That's easy. Every city building game is better than Outward. Even Flash games. Okay. Oh, there's a monster up there, but that's fine. Whoops, that's, wait, what is that down there? Hello? Oh, I see. It looked so fucked up, I wasn't sure what was going on. But yeah, we'll have to come back when we get more iron. I did not expect iron to be the missing component. Speaking of, does that mean we only have one on us? Do we have any iron? We might not have any iron at all. We have a lot of fine ore. Maybe the Endless Realm has a bunch of iron we can have. We should go that way. We should probably go that way. But yeah, this is very Morrowind-esque. A little bit of Deus Ex. You know, sprinkled in there. Very good, very good. Much, much longer than any of us thought it would be. I'm pretty sure I saw an estimate of like 10 hours, and we are so fucking far past the 10-hour mark. That is not even, we're not even close to 10 hours anymore. This game is large, which is good. I feel like this is definitely one of those hidden gem games where a lot of people probably will never play it, but a lot of people probably should. Which is it's a welcome change for most of the games we play. Where it's like, oh hey, this game starts off really well and then it turns into fucking dog shit. But no, this game is actually getting better as we play it. At least the story is anyway. The combat is, it's fine. I don't know what you do specifically to make the combat better. Without just completely ripping it out. Alright. We were supposed to be over here like 6 hours ago. So here we go. Yes, add a dodge roll. We're in the Endless Realm now. Did they? Oh, that was weird. There was a rumble. Are we fighting ghosts? Don't even really need lockpicks at this point. Well, we know where we can get more if we need them. Hello. The woman who approaches you is half rotted. One eye is milk white and the other is missing. The pearly white of her jawbone is visible through her ragged skin. Careful there, breather. That was a big one. You hurt? What was that? A little tremor, that's all. They've been getting more common recently. You should watch your step, though. That quake will have riled up the catacomb worm something fierce. Catacomb worms? Nasty buggers. They burrow, they fly, they eat people. Just stay away from them, that's my advice. Anyways, you're clearly new here, and I've got some time to kill. Is there anything you want to know? What can you tell me? Well, you're entering the lands of the Endless. Our island of tombs has been drifting around the Skyrim since before the world ran. Even before those damned Emberians. Ferryman, rest their souls. You'll find the town of Sepulcher up ahead. But careful on your feet, breather. There's been a whole bunch of tremors lately. Do you know what's causing them? Folks are saying it's the Entombed One who's imprisoned below the Castle of Ribs. They say he's waking up. But people say a lot of things, and you'd go mad if you took it all seriously. Who is the Entombed One? No idea. He's been shaking the island for centuries, but recently it's been happening more and more often. I've heard that if he keeps it up, the entire island could be shook to pieces. Alright. That's fine. Yeah, good. You have anything I could steal? No? Thank you. Sepulcher. Oh hey, it's her. Can you smell it, stranger? That rancid stench on the wind. The endless realm is trapped in a perpetual decay. For everything here rots, but nothing ever dies. As people huddle in underground tomb cities, sealing their frail bodies from the outside while they indulge in nostalgic reverie. They've achieved what many mortals lust for, and life unending. But is such a wretched existence preferable to death? Tell me, stranger, if those Union scholars are right, and there is not afterlife but a dreamless sleep, does that nothingness negate what came before? Is our existence rendered pointless by impending oblivion? I don't know. Well, I wouldn't answer either of these ways. Fuck it. I don't care. She smiles, said with the wisdom of 1,000 lifetimes. No matter what spells we weave or bargains we strike, the end comes for us all eventually. I don't want to answer your stupid question. I want to stab a king. An entombed one. Who might have been a king. Who knows? He's probably special if they put him underground. Oh hey, there's a respawn point. Oh, ground shaking. Oh wow, I thought this was a quick little... 1 second, I thought that was a quick little side spot. Yeah, I can't interact with those. I wonder if I have to do anything with those in particular, or if they are just the respawn points. Except large. Except very tall. Alright, well, let's start by seeing and hoping and praying if there's a... Well, there's a landmark above me, apparently. Let me just draw my art while inside of a waterfall. What was that? Lord Ryder's estate. Okay. Oh, we could do nothing. That's always fun. Nailed it. Fine ore. Wonderful. I keep forgetting we have a bow. Alright, let's... So it looks like Sepulcher is over there. Let's try to go the other way for a little while. Let's just avoid literally everything to the right. Can we get up on the... Because I'm sure the town is progress. But not the town of progress, which also exists in this game, which is definitely not a town anymore. It's just very haunted and dead. Oh, well. Whatever that was, it's dead. Does this count as grave robbing? Am I skipping the step where I actually open a grave? Feels that way. The grave robbers know there's no point in, like, hiding any of it, so they just push it up onto the top of their graves. Just saves everybody a lot of effort. Does that tremor happen every time I walk over that step? It kind of feels that way. Oh, he didn't die in one hit. These guys aren't completely weak. Hell, maybe this is the more challenging area. Guess we'll find out. This is a whole lot of nothing. Oh! Got a shielding potion. Which we've still never used. Can't wait for the final battle. Whoa. Final battle where we use all our potions and then the boss dies in one hit. They're, nah. At least this place has fresh money. Oh, but it's only like one coin at a time sometimes. Oh boy, 3, we're rich. Look, I just want enough money to lavishly spend on building house improvements, so I can fight a god that may or may not be trapped under my basement. How is that too much to ask? That seems completely normal to me. Nailed it. Ooh, oh. I actually don't want fine ore. I want iron. I want basic bitch iron. Huh. These guys do seem like problems. I feel like I'm playing World of Warcraft right now. This seems like it has the exact color palette of the Undead faction in World of Warcraft. Feels very similar. I don't know why. I wonder how we'd even farm the first area, though. I feel like things don't come back. Oops, I didn't grab this over here. Maybe I can buy iron? Because it's like a relatively common resource. As opposed to fine ore, which is iron that's dressed up for some reason. This seems special, but, you know. Silk. Sorry, I gotta do my exteriors check before I go inside. The fact that they never have a running attack is what really makes this game too easy. They won't attack unless they are standing in front of you. Oh, hey. How you doing? The ghost writhes around in the air, recoiling from some unseen terror. I can't talk good today. Jaws, nails, teeth, tearing, bursting, clawing at your flesh. Can you feel it? Oh, the agony. Do you know that you're a ghost? A ghost? Yes, I know. Not all my kind know their fate, but I do. Still, I cannot escape the moments that birthed me. I will always bear that trauma. Ghost is silent for a moment, wincing in pain. Say, immortal, do you want to know a secret? Sure. See those cliffs over there? They had a graveyard buried deep underground. One of many. A spell of illusion conceals the entrance. During the Great Devouring, the endless gave into their hunger, but they held on to their remorse, their shame. So they buried their victims far out of sight. My body lies behind those cliffs somewhere. Okay. So just those cliffs, huh? Thank you. We'll use a truth potion, I suppose. Have I been over there? Yes, that's a different zone. What's up? So on this hill that the last defenders fell. Oh, how the endless swarmed upon them, how they feasted upon flesh and blood. Still see it, mortal. I can smell the sickly sweet stench of death. I can feel the cold chill of death upon my phantom skin. This is a place of remembrance. If you have not come here out of respect, I must ask you to leave. I've come to pay my respects. Oh, doesn't like me. Appreciate the gesture. However, as a young mortal, you cannot hope to fully comprehend what's happened here. For that reason, I must keep the tomb sealed. I'm sorry, let me put my good hat on. Oh no. I have my good hat on. Don't we have a potion for charm? There we go. Raises charm. I just got drunk. Oh, he doesn't like me enough yet. Where is charm? 55. There we go. An honorable intent. I'll unlock the door to the rest of the tomb, so you may mourn in peace. Just watching me drink fluids and think really hard to myself. Doesn't question what I'm doing, just saying, yeah, okay. That's normal mortal behavior. It's been a while since I was a mortal. What if I could have just picked the lock in front of him? I should have tried. But it's fine. Alluring perfume. Perfume bottle inscribed with cipher, useful when persuading others with charm. This item grants a small chance to pass the charm test that the user would otherwise fail. That's stupid. That's a bad ability. If I could always have it on, great. To pick it over anything else, bad. I want my lore sight, and I definitely want the lockpick thing because I use that all the time. Should probably like heal or something. Probably. I feel like I'm gonna find a bed soon, but you never know. Let's get some health. We'll probably need a little bit of mana for the for any lore objects. Okay, so the ghost is right there. I could rub my face on things, but we have solutions. And let's actually just go really fast while we check. Oh, he almost fucking fell in that hole. Okay, it's not over here. I'm gonna do this before one of these things runs out. There's something. Is that... Oh my god. I don't know if that's hidden or not normally. Hello? Oh, you're bad. Oh. Wow, you barely have to step back to avoid their hits, too. Alright, well, it's about to crack. No, I could have... By hidden, it just meant go into that mountain. Okay. Okay. Oops. Nope. These guys are tanky. Oh, I have no stamina. 1 second, I gotta drink more potions. Oh, and he even gave me a stamina potion. How polite. He knew I looked tired. You could see it. Okay, let's see. This looks really complicated. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go to the mines first. We'd also like some iron. If I keep walking, I might just forget about the mine. Side. It's just part from the other side. Wonderful. They're just letting me know that there is something in there, but no, I am not allowed to see it yet. That dragon is definitely related to this area. He's getting a lot closer. So this probably goes because of the way it might lead into the... Oh, wait. Aha! The mine entrance is over there. Got it. Can't see me. I'm bad at hitting him. There we go. Oh, so I've been training in Elden Ring a bit, just trying to go through as fast as I can on a strength build, just to get a feel. Things do feel different than they did before. Not doing 100% though. I'm skipping like all the mines and all that horseshit. Or not the mines, the crypts. I'm doing the mines because I kind of need the upgrades. I will say a lot of enemies in that game like to just back up a lot. So you're trying to slow your big heavy weapon and they just step backwards, and it's like, ah, I see. It's just kind of sad when they do that. Hopefully they don't do that a lot in the DLC that's coming out, because boy is it annoying when you do a big jump attack and they just decide to step backwards. Well, there's a save point in here. That's nice. Not as bad as Outward, though. Outward is still the king of you're trying to do something and they just don't want to let you hit them. Ooh. Here's our respawn point. Come on, just give me a lot of iron. Just like a fuck ton of iron. Give me a whole bucket of it. Which I don't know if that would actually be a lot. Okay, they have a teleport back here. That's a lot of coffins just kind of hanging out, we'll say. A lot of lockpicks. Oh, hello. This is a sacred place. You shouldn't be here. My siblings will kill you. You better leave. She knows what you are and what you intend to do here. What's happened to these mines? Mines, have you been blinded by a dark curse? These are not mines. They're more akin to the inside of a fertile egg. You'd better leave. She knows what... blah, blah, blah. What do you suspect I'll do? We do not suspect, we simply know. Our mistress reveals the truth with absolute perfection. Okay. Well, if you were going to say I'm going to steal, you'd be super right, because I am going to steal. That is my intent. You're a big spider. You think the boss is a big spider? Big spider lady? Ow. Something bit me. Oh, I didn't see this person. I see. Oh. These guys are tankier than the Clockwork guys. So I guess this is the next place. Strangely. I am glad we went to the Clockwork area first, because we did get the greatsword. Oh, it was just glowy. Well, that's handy. I changed something. Wonderful. So yeah, those goggles are great. Very good. Glorious Silk. But what did we change? Was that... I wish I'd seen the area before we hit the button. Oh well. Can I can just break it. More fine ore. Could I, like... Can I split a fine ore in half to get 2 iron ores? Is that how that works? Oh, this is open now. Okay. Oh, there's a monster. Well, these guys have some money on them. $5, $10? Killing a god's only worth 20, but you know, random burglars and bandits, they get like $5 to $10 on them. It's their life savings, I guess. Oh, that's iron ore. Oh, that's a mage. Was a mage. Who had $3. Nope. Oh, wait for it. There we go. Oh, he saw me. Come. No? Okay. I ducked in midair, but it didn't count. They want me to pick locks around here. And have iron. I really appreciate this. My house is gonna be so fucking fancy by the end of this. In order to be a landlord in this game, you have to kill a whole bunch of people. It's required. Also, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, hello. Astounding! Everything is being made clear now. How marvelous, I can see it. She stands in awe of the visions before her. What do you see? A body amalgamate. Abstract geometry and structure. Perfect in its form, steeped in a sorrow beyond compare. The true form of the divine, the great continuum of all that is. Who are you? I was once a child, many children. We committed evils beyond redemption, but these are all her memories now. A thousand perspectives refracted through her. We remember being devoured, remember dying, but we also remember devouring. That's what's really inside these crystals, you know, old wounds. But she is merciful, showing the truth even to a wretch like me. Is she a god? One day she will be, soon perhaps. But she is what does she want? She pauses as if listening for the answer. It isn't so simple. There's so many of her. She wants to save us from our cruel fate. We endless are all caught in this great misery, toiling away in a place without gods, eternal mourning on an island of graves. The tragedy of the Crusades hangs over this island like a grand condemnation. But there's something else. It's difficult to explain. She wants to heal, too. More than that, she wants to escape. There's rage there, almost like a cornered animal or a man in a cage. But she, okay. No, I'm good. No. Okay. Cannot break it. You're doing great. I don't think that applies to real life too, Shrek. No, you should probably... Slaughtering people is not going to get you any closer to home ownership, I'm sorry to say. I think people would be doing it if that was the way to do it, people would be doing it. And we don't want that. Ooh, more iron. This is the land of iron. What a wonderful land it is. Okay. People died here. Did you kill them? Maybe. I wonder if NPCs watch our character and be like, how the fuck are they moving like that? They can move and swing at the same time? That's horseshit. We can't do that. That's against the laws of reality. But then they died soon after, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I opened something. I have a lot of backtracking to do. I feel like I'm accidentally going the right way a lot. Although this is locked, so I guess not. Oh, right, I don't have my lockpick hat on. Although we're probably... it'll be fine. We might end up in a conversation with the goddess, so we should probably be on our best charming behavior. Hello. This is kind of cute. They're not letting me move much. Oh, this guy's badass. He's mostly stone or crystal, but he's still a skeleton. Just makes me want to play Kingsfield. Emberian ore. We now have 2. We now have 2 Emberian ore for realsies this time. Nobody can tell me different. I'm paying attention. Pretty sure that's how wars work. Oh, I mean, I guess, but at least down to an individual level, wanton murder doesn't really do anything. Oh. Oh. Seeing visions. Wait, do you think I could just sell throwing knives? Even if they were each only $1 a piece. We have 450 of them. Or arrows. We could be rich. But something tells me we can't sell them. Alright, this might be a shortcut, so I should just hop in here now. This might take us up to Sepulcher. Which, hey, if it does, great. Where am I? Oh, this is the mine entrance up top, isn't it? Yep. Okay. So this is our way out. There's also the teleporter on the way out, though, which is odd. Very strange. Alright, let's keep going down. I feel like they might not let me sell ammo, because that would be too easy, right? That's an incredible amount of money. Okay, I think this is the other side of that door. I'm not sure. Hello. He awakens from a state of meditative prayer. May ye be blessed. I'm here to show my devotion. He looks at you and closes his eyes. After a long pause, he nods his head in acceptance. He silently unlocks the gate to the hymnal chamber. May ye be blessed. Cool. Thanks, buddy. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just stabbing and stealing. And apparently grabbing way too many lockpicks. Way too many lockpicks. A rusty helm. Oh boy. Well, he already forgot about me. That's cute. Oh, he saw me. Shut up, you don't see me. Oh, he saw me. It is silly how long that hitbox lasts for. You just kind of stab and wiggle your sword around. Oh, that's True Strike, yeah. That's why it's called Rusty. That's the only explanation. Makes sense to me. Oh, okay, so we've done a big loop now. Well, I'm just gonna drop down here and hope for the best. This is the way forward. So why don't we... We're probably gonna hit a teleporter to get back. So why don't we walk backwards to try and figure where the fuck we came from. No, it's not this way. If there's someone still alive, that means we should go there. Ooh, a poison. I'm really glad we have this ability, this trinket. That's super nice. That is super nice. No more pixel hunting for us. We could forge something if we cared, which we don't. Oh, that one's hard to spot too. Oh no, he bit me. Oh, stamina. So we did all those actions for what? Oh, for this. Ooh, a treasure room. With all this treasure we can't pick up. I hate that. Why do games do that? I don't get it. Just let me pick up actual treasure. You don't gotta be like this. We're getting mana. Trash. It's just trash. Throw it in the pile with the other rings of mana. You know what? I will be slightly safe. I will drink a health potion. My god. Does that open the... Oh, wow. Oh, hello. Thank you for freeing me. I thought I was done for. Who are you? I am Inquisitor of the Apostatic Union at your service. What's an Inquisitor doing in these mines? There are 4 of us sent to investigate a possible Class C god entity. But I was separated from the rest of the tribunal and taken prisoner. I'm not sure what became of my comrades. We weren't able to nullify the god entity. Our quest was a resounding failure. I can help. Yes, perfect. Take this. It's a terminus prism. It can kill a god entity like this one. You can set the whole mess right. I need any supplies you've stashed. Of course, I keep these defense potions hidden in case of emergencies. I got a shielding potion. This terminus prism. It can kill a god. Only fledgling god entities like this one, which are undergoing apotheosis. The prism has no effect on older god entities. Before we were separated, my tribunal determined that this crystal entity is currently in an advanced stage of apotheosis. At this stage, a god entity is still malleable to the imaginations of its followers. That's how the prism kills the entity. Alright. Technically, he's a co-worker. Oh, this is a dead end, okay. I mean, I guess there's no reason they'd want to keep the prisoners directly near the god. Unless they were for sacrifices, I guess. So if I hadn't noticed this cubby, that guy just would have died in there. That's pretty fucked up. That's a bad way to go. Dying of starvation. I guess there are a couple endless around here, but mostly there's just skeletons. Which actually, I don't know. Can you be an endless and just be a skeleton? I figured you need at least a little bit of meat, but maybe not. I don't think we've learned of that information yet. Wait, were we definitely in this room? I'm gonna say yes. So if I was in here... Did we come from here originally? We might have. And then I took a left instantly. Yes, okay. I think we've cleared this area. Hopefully, anyway. Yeah, I came in here, looked around, just took the first left, and then we never came back down until now. It's a pretty area. We're making a lot of money down here. The problem is, there is likely a store in Sepulcher. And that's where all our money's gonna go. We're just gonna buy everything. We will be an incredible source of income from this small town. I'm not sleeping in this bed. That's stupid. That's a fucking trap. Oh, he saw me. Oh, no, he didn't see me. I was sneaking too good. Oh, too loud. Ow. That actually really hurt. Oh, God. They need more ranged enemies to kill me, because the melee ones almost never touch me. Alright, I guess we'll heal again. My God. To be fair, I did kind of get point blanked a little bit there. I could have done a better job at not standing still. Ooh, that's the way to the entrance. I may as well open it. Probably head back through there when we're done here. More iron. Ooh. We are up to 4 iron. That's at least 1 upgrade to the house. Maybe 2? I don't remember if they were 4 or 2 per upgrade. Oh. Dude, these are hard to spot. This one didn't even glow. How about that? More fine ore, though. Which we do need that. One of the house upgrades did require it. Oh. Well. I feel like I'm playing Paradise Killer suddenly. Excuse me, I'm just gonna keep stealing iron whenever I see it. Hello. I'm the sculptor, Lucia. The crystal goddess told me you'd come. You sculpted this? I was the first to hear it through the rock walls. Biggest pocket of pure crystal any of us had ever seen. Knew the shape she needed to take. It felt like I was born with it in me, so I started carving in secret. I'm here to swear my loyalty? No, you have to end this madness. All you talking about, Breather? Madness? You must be joking. Centuries in this godless land, toiling in the mines with no way out. Eating fake flesh like some kind of livestock. That's madness. The bloody crusades, that was madness. As a young girl, I was trained to be a sculptor. Before the crusades, I became a miner to survive. The dreams I died back then never disappeared. I've carried that rotten weight. Every endless knows the experience. That's why she came to us. You'd wither to call it madness if you knew. Bye. Excuse me, 1 second. There's a chest over here. That's more important than talking to you. Ooh, treasure. Oh. Can I talk to you from not looking at your crotch? Can I stand... like... Can I... No? Can't just... Can't we just... Uh-oh. Whoa! It fucking threw me! Holy shit. Alright, fine. We'll talk like this. We stand beneath an intricate crystal statue. It exudes an unmistakable psychic weight. Let's admire the statue. Remarkably crafted, the positioning of each arm and leg clearly carries deep meaning to the artist. Does it? The identical lower face peers out from between her legs as if being born. The word self-begotten floats through your mind. The longer you look, the more admiration you feel, not just for the artist and her achievement, but for the crystal goddess herself and all the depths that she carries. Well, then I started purging. You hold the Terminus Prism in your hand, but before raising it, you wonder, are you sure this is the choice you want to make? The goddess cannot be rebuilt. Should we kill? I mean, we've been killing a lot of gods. We've been killing a lot of gods. The room seems to go totally silent. Then, a piercing noise resonates through the crystals. The statue begins to crumble. I did it. Ow. Oh, they're mad. He's mad. Should I have done this immediately? Did I... You think I made the entire city go crazy? Ow. I need stamina. Hold on. Sorry, I need more stamina. Listen, all I'm saying is the God War happened and there's still gods. We gotta keep killing. We're apparently genociding the gods now. Let's see if everyone's mad at us. Although, who would know, right? Who would know what we did except for that person we just killed? So now who would know? There's no one left to know. We're definitely making the most moral decisions. Wait, there were some people in here that were staring at walls. I wonder if they're also pissed. God crimes. Now that's a good crime. That's a God crime. Person at the entrance is probably gonna be kind of a little upset, maybe. Kind of, sort of, a little pissy with us. You know how people get when you kill their gods. They get a little upset. Just a tad. A little flustered. Hello. They wail with overwhelming grief. There is no fight left in them. I gotta go. Unrelated, I gotta leave. So, that was a cool design. That made me trust them less. I want to see, what was the quest? You've destroyed the Crystal Goddess and scattered her followers. The mine's original owner will likely reward you for returning control to him. Ah! It was about capitalism. And I didn't even know it yet. I bet we'll get a whole $10 for killing a god. True, Frosty. That is a better design than Outward. Though, honestly, well, no. The Outward Goddess wasn't bad. It was just overused. Like, literally, it was everywhere. Also, the end fight with her just kind of face in the distance was really stupid. It wasn't good. I'm still surprised we managed to beat that in one try. That could have gone way worse. Also, thank God we're goddamn done with that goddamn game. Oh my god. Oh. Or that death veil. That ingredient I'll never use for anything. Oh, that dragon's close. Hey fellas, how you all doing? Oh, that guy took a hell of a... I'm gonna heal. Because these people seem upset. They seem a little pissy too. Oh, these guys aren't that big. Oh god, he chucked a spear in my fucking mouth. There we go. Yeah, I thought they were bowmen, but no, they were throwing something at me. That was weird. Like I'm stepping on something. It's probably fine. None of these will be mimics. Urn of Anguish. This urn is deathly cold to the touch. It's sealed tight. An inscription reads, "Here are the ashes of untold numbers of endless who were burned by the living in the years of devouring. May the gods have mercy on us all." Why am I stealing ashes? A rusty greatsword, which I already have. Okay, so they would have given me a greatsword whether I went here first or second. That's nice. That's a weird way of doing it, but it's nice. You'd think you want to give unique items for different areas and not just give the players each thing in each area, because who knows which way they go. A clever developer would have given us like a bunch of money instead of a weapon in the opposite chest, in the second chest always. That's thinking. That's being clever. To make sure you do get it, but you know, if you already have it, if you already got the other one, you get something that is actually useful to you, like a bag of money. Everyone loves money. You wouldn't need to check the status. It's just a boolean that applies to your game state or to your character. Greatsword acquired once. Checkbox. Yes. Now, if you try to open another chest that could produce a greatsword, it looks at that boolean and says, "Well, is it yes or no?" If it's yes, produce money. If no, produce greatsword. Easy. Alright, so we're finally back to the beginning. I just want to avoid the town itself. I don't want to go. Everyone's gonna want to talk to me. Maybe I don't want to chat. Maybe I just want to adventure. Yeah, it's actually very easy. You'd end up with a lot of booleans in a game like this anyway, so it's not like anything you should be worried about. If anything, you just need to either have very descriptive booleans or explain what the boolean is in a side document or something. Yeah, iron. We have at least 6 now. Just like have a paragraph as the boolean title, as the boolean name. This boolean is for when you pick up a greatsword, to make sure that you always get a greatsword, but if you don't get a greatsword, it instead gives something else. You can write descriptions, but if you just use it as the name, I mean, come on. Yeah, I've never done it either. Well, actually, no, I think I did it once or twice, but I almost never looked there. Because when you're using Unreal Engine and using blueprints, you're looking... You'd have to click on a boolean or on a variable to then see the description. But if you just see the name of the variable on the the drawing board, that's like way easier. So you may as well just name it something more appropriate, so that you don't have to click on the. Oh, you're not evil. How you doing? How you doing? Good. You're good. All right. Well, I'm gonna go this way. You two have fun. Good talk. Oh shit! I know I don't want to go to town, but there's a lock here. Oh, landmark. Yeah, I haven't coded in the past few days. I need to get back on that. Well, that seems important. Okay, well, we're not gonna do that. That's dumb. I don't want to fight through a wall again. Oh, that bitch hit me through a wall. Alright, alright. Alright. Wait, what? Am I doing this in reverse by accident? I think I am. Hey guys. I'm sorry. I broke your dungeon a little bit. Another new game, damn. Yeah, mostly been training on Elden Ring in my free time. So I can't get in there. Is that really the only other way in right now? Is there another door? Okay, so we can't go into this spooky building. This, like, temple-like building. Oh, hello. Were these for the door back here? I bet they were. You're gonna prototype all of them maybe next games. Okay, okay. See which ones feel the best. I mean, you're still pretty far from the end of Spine Quill, aren't you? But it's a new spare time, so I suppose that's fair. So I can't do... Wow, those tremors are happening quite a lot. Oh, that dragon's real close now. That thing's pretty big. Oh yeah, on your to-do list, but like you only have a few levels. You have a few more levels you gotta get done, don't you? Like most of the game? Need like a third. What's your percentage on levels done? I guess maybe I'm behind on info. How much you got left? Okay, that's what I thought. 100%. You can't work on them. Because you have to do your other stuff, I assume? Who put these girders down here? We finally found one! And I can't do anything with it. I have a notepad. 1 second. I just want to write that down. Door and endless realm behind waterfall. Forward and left from start. There's 3 of these doors now, and we don't have the ways to open any of them. Ah, I see, Frosty. That makes sense. Oh, hey, cartographer. I'm sure this cartographer doesn't want to be here. I get it. I don't want to be here either. It's kind of shitty here. Everything's undead. What a wretched place, eh? Even the trees barely cling to life. Cannot fathom why I was sent here, of all places, to make this damned map. Why must we chart these isles? Does the Academy plan to start grave digging? There's naught else to do. I got cipher charts. I got $50 from that, damn. That's pretty good. How much money we got? Buy 15. We loaded right now. I'm gonna lose all of it in that upcoming shop. Oh, he saw me. Seriously, the length of that attack is nuts. Oh, it's so goofy. Oh, hello. A new challenger. Oh, hey, girl. I probably have to stop. Probably have to go down and kill that entombed one before he breaks the island apart. Would be my guess. Because if we save Clockwork Town, probably gotta save this place too. We're just a good old hero, getting involved in everyone's business and helping them whether they like it or not, and deciding the fates of countless. We're definitely qualified, by the way. Just want to emphasize that. We're definitely qualified. Known convict, felon. You know. We're good. I don't think the Entombed would be a lowly Class C god. Probably a little stronger, if it is a god at all. I feel like gods are actually types of things in this game, in this universe. It's not just like a tough dude, but it's like it's almost like a force of nature, right? Because gods get their power directly from followers, don't they? Oh. Well, we gotta go chat with that guy. That will not go poorly. You know what? Just in case maybe this doesn't go super good, maybe I should have a little bit of a backup plan. Just, you know, just maybe this conversation will go poorly. Let me just draw him on the map. Where is he? Where am I? Ah, yes. Sentient worm. Hey, buddy. How you doing? A great creature looms overhead, engulfing you in blasts of putrid warm breath. Though the creature's mouth does not move, a voice creeps through your mind like a choir of whispers, somehow deafening in their unison. You are fortunate, morsel. You are tasteless. This worm has no interest in your flesh. I like to think I taste quite nice. Have you consumed your own flesh? We doubt this. Take it from us. You smell quite bad. We are a collective of thoughts trapped within the mind of this worm. We are endless, a lingering echo of this worm's victims, devoured from within our crypts. It is rare to speak with a morsel such as yourself. We have waited a long time for such an opportunity. Will you help us with a certain matter? Not without knowing what it is. Let us explain. We share a body with this worm, but we do not share its hunger. We are, after all, a remnant of its victims, and its feasts do not bring us pleasure. We are powerless to stop the worm ourselves, as we can exert only a limited influence on its body. But there may be a way to pacify the creature for a time. We simply need a delivery. Delivery of what? We require the urns of anguish sealed deep within the mausoleums. They contain the cremated remains of many endless who were long ago burned by the living. Cruel fate, as their consciousness lingers, but with no body to provide sensation. The endless trapped in those urns exist in a perpetual darkness, so if they were to join us, it would perhaps be a better fate. The sealed urns have yet escaped the worm's nose, but the ashes are of such magical potency, we are sure they would satiate the worm, and the mausoleums would be left in peace. Bring us 3 urns of anguish, and you will have our gratitude. 2 reside in the mausoleums, 3rd is elsewhere. We know not where. Can't I just kill the worm? A discord of laughs rings through your mind. Your delusion is amusing, morsel. What would you slay it with? That needle you carry? No, you would simply be eaten. Furthermore, we ourselves would likely perish. We are in disagreement as to whether that is a desirable outcome. Is there a reward? We maintain a sliver of control over this worm's body. We feel a treasure lodged in its throat, accidentally consumed in the last feast. Perhaps we could dislodge it. Okay. I can't fight the dragon, and that is sad. I feel like if this game had a little more money and time, they would have fights with large creatures. I would love to fight that thing. That'd be super sick. But nah. It was not to be. It was simply not to be. But hey, we have one of the mausoleum urns. So we're ahead of the game on that one. I don't know, I could probably jank it. But yeah, it would be the most threatening thing we faced. By a fair margin. Maybe it would be like the Dragon God fight of Demon Souls, and we just have to like play hide and seek with it. Wouldn't that be fun? By the way, at some point, I will acquire a PS5, and we will play Demon Souls. I just don't know when that's going to be. Because honestly, that's the only thing on that system that I give a shit about. Everything else is coming to Steam at some point. I think even Alan Wake 2 will come to Steam at a certain point. It might take a while, but it'll get there. I'm still hoping and praying that Demon Souls will come to PC. Oh hey, a mausoleum. Shit. Alright, I'm gonna grab this guy. Yoink. Yoink. Okay, we're gonna go over here first. You know, we haven't even gotten an air... You know what, I bet we'll get the airship license. Oh, we've been there. Okay, we've been there. We'll probably get the airship license once we've secured all 3 people. Shit. Frost. I don't know if we're supposed to be able to collect Frost or not. He seems pretty crazy. Oh, a music box cylinder. I didn't finish that. I was supposed to go bring that to him. Whoops. Once we get to a teleporter, we'll head back over and do that quest. Because I think we need to get the whole team together to get the right ending. Oh, I have a PS3 and the old Demon Souls, sure, but new Demon Souls. Yeah, I've played old Demon Souls for stream actually. It's not very good because you know I had to stream it from. Wait, I'm pretty sure I streamed original Demon Souls. I've played it multiple times at least. The Endless sweeps the ground with his rake, though he just seems to be moving around the dirt. As you approach, he looks startled. Ah, Breather, didn't notice you there. Not often I see your kind around. Who are you? Who am I? Well, that's a good question. I've been wondering myself lately. I seem to have forgotten my name a few decades back. Was it Yem? Or Gluppus, perhaps? Ah, it's all a jumble. Anyways, I'm the groundskeeper of the Duchess. At least, I think I am. Not seen the girl for a good century or so. And I'm starting to wonder if I made this whole thing up. Can I visit the Duchess? You can sure try. Her family manor is over yonder, but it's mostly just a ruin now. And she's hidden the entrance with a spell. You have to figure out how to get across somehow. She's also enchanted a bunch of skeletons to patrol the place to watch her step. They can't really think. It's just a spell holding them together. So they won't hesitate to swipe at you. Alright. The PvP boss is really good. Unfortunately, it's a PvP boss, which means you need people to be playing it. And by the time I get to that game, the only people going to be playing it are the people going to be really good at PvP. And that's going to be kind of painful. Or maybe I'll get lucky and get just the default. Oh, wow. Oh, my stamina is garbage again. Is he getting back up? Is he getting back up? Oh, no, he's dead. He was just having a good old death rattle. Skeletons love to have death rattles. It's in their nature. Hello, Death Veil. Oh. Damn. Not strong enough. I fucking love this trinket so goddamn much. It's so good. It is in their bones. Yeah. Stamina, good. Stamina makes you very strong. Oh, that dragon's hanging out again. Ow. The other skeleton just kind of walked away. Sir. Do you want me to parry you? Because I don't want to. I refuse to parry. It's a stupid mechanic. Oh, hello. What the fuck did I just do? Alright. That's probably important. Should probably watch out for those. Is that I fall? How can you have a floating eyeball and not let me shoot it with my infinite ammo? I had only thought it was seeing me from a distance, but now I was like, I should double check. I guess the Duchess is watching me. Which is a little rude. I'm only grave robbing her and everything. If she's even dead, not really sure. Fine ore. Glorious silk. Why would they lead me up here? I have to try to jump on this tree. Okay, the tree is real. That's nice. Is there something I could be doing from this tree? No. There's something up the tree? No. Oh, there's one of these right here. Is 3 good enough? Nope. I don't even know what I'm trying to do, but something's happening. Oh. He had already locked onto me. Oh, did it? Didn't see it. Look at that idle animation. Just watching me. I was in here already. Okay, I guess we're walking forward. I think one of the... Just gonna get this spell ready in case we need it. No, I think we're good. Well, we're doing a lot of shit without talking to anyone about this. Oh. Okay. That room's a little pointless. Ooh. Alright. We are somewhere else now. Where are we? Oh, we're over here. Are we just up higher? I think we're pretty much just up high. Yeah, we're just up here now. Don't mind me, just scouting. So, hanging in the gloom, the endless woman is engrossed in ritual. She hisses violent, unfamiliar words while her hands trace sparks of light through the air, illuminating the books and the dust around her. Hello. The woman seems oblivious to your presence, her face inscrutable behind her mask. She continues to mutter esoteric phrases while sculpting glyphs of light. What are you doing? She screams, her voice seething with a wave of magical energy that sends the books crashing to the floor. You know how difficult it is to weave parallel cipher syntax while some idiot is talking in your ear? She groans in frustration. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a family crisis. You caught me trying to conjure a pair of superlatives. Superlatives? Sometimes I just hate cipher semiotics. Well, I suppose if you bypass my security measures, you must have come here for a reason. She studies you a moment. You're not a cadaver assassin, are you? Sent by that infernal rider to try to lop off my head or some such? No, I'm not an assassin. She studies you a moment. Well, that's exactly what an assassin would say. I have to be sure. It's going to have a poke around in your mind. You may feel some tingling in your brain, but don't worry. This rarely leads to permanent damage. Did you say perma? A pain slices through your head, followed by a plethora of discomforting feelings. Your senses are jumbled. You hear smells, taste sights, breathe sounds. Everything warps and you feel nauseous. But then you find yourself under the sharp light of your home star. Your hand grips a bloodied branch. A child cowers before you, weeping in the mud. Yes, you remember. This was the first real fight you ever won, when you were 6 years young. Apparently we were badass as a 6-year-old punching other kids. Voice cuts through your dream. So, you were always the violent sort, eh, mortal? But this isn't enough. I need more. Another wave of nausea. Reality churns around you until you wake in an Inquisition prison cell, the smell of rust and shit filling your nostrils. So that's it, eh? You're with those Inquisition bastards. You're not a player, just some pawn in their scheming, blackmailed with the threat of oblivion. How pitiful. Once more, you're submerged in memory. You see Bella's ship drifting away from you, and with it, your only hope of salvation. Ah, so it's Bella you're after. I sailed with her for 10 years, even called myself a Darkstar. Oh, you're a Darkstar! But I assume you knew that. Assault sent me. Ah, so that old sea slug's still with us. I must admit, I always thought the drink would kill him. But to hear he's working with the Inquisition after all we've been through. Well, this only deepens my suspicions. So tell me, do you kill for your masters? Do you take the lives of others to preserve your own? I mean, I'll kill anyone who stands in my way. Oh, of course, I'm sure you're extremely tough. And I should cower in fear, and all the rest, but let's see the truth, shall we? Your mind reels once more. You see the men and monsters who've stood in your way, and how you've clashed swords, evaded their blows, bared your steel into their flesh. You remember the chaos, the thrill, the bloodlust. The truth is, you enjoy it. She seems taken aback. Mortal you're a monster. The blood you've spilled, nobody could ever atone for such wanton violence. Though I suppose I have no right to judge you, my conscience is hardly clear. It's like, oh shit, you've like lowered the population of the area by 50%, and that was only like 2 weeks ago. But what's this? Searing pain, and you see the flesh farm screaming in agony. You see Ryder, his cruel gaze, and you remember the deal you made. So you are in league with the cadavers. Your actions, whether in spite or folly, have cast a dark shadow on this island. And yet, I see nothing to show that you mean me harm. She sighs. I'll spare you the torment of further mind probes, mortal. Any more and your brain could burst, and I don't want to clean that up. But where are my manners? We've learned all about you, but I've not introduced myself. She feigns a pompous bow. The Duchess at your service. Well, really I am Philomena I was gonna say Cadaverage, but Caverage. Duchess of Vestalshire. That's quite the mouthful, eh? If you'd arrived about 6 centuries ago, I would have greeted you in a bustling household, alive with music and merriment. My servants would have offered refreshment, would have introduced you to my 5 darling children. She chuckles wearily. How is it that 600 years can pass so quickly? Now adrift in this cold tomb while my estate lies in decay. Sounds like you miss your former life. There's not an endless around who doesn't, but for most of us, it's hard to think of our mortal lives without opening the door to our demons. You see, I became Duchess the day my father died, in the Great Devouring. You know what that was? No. 635 years ago, the Endless were born from the hubris and folly of our king. His wretched spell twisted half the realm into this accursed form. We were born anew, frenzied and hungry. So the realm of Verdant, or that is what it was called, then ate itself. Friends and family who were dining merrily together in the morn were eating each other by the eve. And my family was no different. I was 35 years of age when it happened. I had a husband, 5 beautiful children. You know, the coolest thing, there was a part of us that knew it was happening. As I tore into my husband's flesh, I howled not in anger, but in sorrow. As my daughter gorged upon the bowels of her brother, I saw the tears streaming down her face. And as I picked up my infant son, not 3 months old, I wanted to hold him, to kiss him. I never meant to. Her voice croaks, and she is silent a moment. I'm gonna say nothing. To be endless is to live with a terrible guilt. It is the same for all of us. But while most find comfort in the rituals and traditions of old, I find them suffocating. She chuckles. But there I go again, dredging up the past. I think it's why I stopped getting invited to all those mausoleum balls. So tell me, mortal, this hunt for Bella, what do you hope to accomplish? Do we wanna... Is she actually gonna we don't know enough about what she's doing other than she's messing with power she might not be able to control. It'd be cool if we could help her save the world. That'd be nice. So you've been enticed by her revolutionary zeal, have you? I wonder, do you understand what's truly at stake? There's a hidden language to the universe, mortal. A web of signs and signifiers which establish the very rules by which we live. And Bella, she wants to change it. She wants to change reality itself to create a new world. How would that work? When we cast a cipher spell, we are speaking in the hidden language of the universe. But the rules, the grammar, the syntax, the signs themselves, all of us, from the humble scribe to the powerful cipher wizard, must adhere to these constraints. When we don't, there are often dire consequences. Like the world end. She nods. I don't know for sure what happened back then, but I witnessed it with my own eyes. Felt it in my mind. It was the most powerful spell I have witnessed, and it was caught in a syntax cascade, an infinite loop. Oh no. But if Bella's plan works, she'd make the impossible possible. With a click of a finger, she could raise an empire. Make anyone truly immortal, even erase someone from the dead. Sounds incredible. Indeed, I've often weighed this dilemma in my mind. Would it be for good or for ill? My people live in torment, our decaying bodies in the haunted mines or prisons from which there is no escape. We forgot about the drug guy, the mind bottle guy. But could Vela's plan be our salvation, or would it subject the whole world to a similar torment? I haven't yet made up my mind. But if I'm honest, I would like to be there when the decision is made. Then help me find Vela. Last, I'm somewhat engaged for the moment. I think I mentioned a family crisis. My daughter has been stolen from me. She closes her eyes. Her name is Ellen. Of all my children, she alone remains. I can still see her, 9 years young, holding my hand in the lush grass of Verdant. Everyone in the village knew that beaming smile. She is 9 years old still, and the feeling of her hand in my own is all that keeps me clinging to this wretched existence. And now those damned cadavers have taken her. I could do it. You would, mortal? If you were to save her, I would truly be in your debt. The cadavers are a secretive bunch, and I've caught one that one of them frequents the rotten coffin in sepulchre. Oh god. He wears a full suit of armor and holds a key that will grant access to the upper levels of Cadaver Keep. Naming a place Cadaver Keep's a little on the nose. He surely won't speak to me nor my lackeys, but you're an outsider. More than that, you're a mortal, and cadavers are very interested in mortals. Wait, why are they interested in mortals? Or did I forget to mention, while most of the Endless eat from Penitent Thaw's mindless flesh farms, the cadavers still believe it's their right to feast upon sentient flesh, like you. But don't worry, I'm sure you'll be fine. My daughter has a signet ring on her finger. Find her, and I'll help you track down Bella. You have my word. Okay, well, we accidentally found a Dark Star. Didn't mean to, but that's cool. That is our main quest. She seems strong. Stronger than Frost. Of course, Frost is kind of a vegetable, so, you know. Imbarian seems tanky. I don't know if she's actually strong. Well, to be fair, the Duchess is immortal and is a mage, and those two things usually go quite well together in terms of stacking power. So I'm not actually sure if we want to, like, this place sucks. This place is miserable. And if trying to rewrite the world would fix this, it's probably worth trying, because this place can't get much worse. And it's pretty bad. This is pretty bad. Because the Endless are like that one over there, the Duchess's estate keeper person. It seems like they lose their minds over time, so it's not like a good immortality at all. You know, it's not good. I'm very curious what Bella will have to say as we show up with her old crew. Oh, ground shaken. Well, I think their minds just crumble over time. At least the weaker ones. Or maybe it just depends on the person, and time will eventually get them. We don't really have enough information to know one way or the other what's causing them to lose their minds. Either way, not a great existence. If we could rewrite reality a little bit, you know. There's also that worm creature has countless souls awake and in, you know, misery inside of itself. That's not a good deal. That's not a very good deal either. Probably, maybe we could fix that too. That's a pretty shitty existence. Wait, what can I do here? Any shenanigans I can pull? Not really. Not much going on around here. Gotcha. I don't know where I am right now. We're just done. This is just the dungeon delving portion of the game. This makes me want to play Morrowind. Stab things, get loot. No, they're alive in total darkness. Yeah. So, lock bug. This lock bug will weaken a lock's mechanism, making locks easier to pick. The lock bug species is known for its love of intricate environments. This one has had a cipher etched into its carapace to make it a thief's best friend. Ooh. Is that a... Here we go. I'd rather just make it easier than give myself an extra chance. Or Urn of Anguish. There we go. I could have both, but I really like the lore thing. The lore thing is way better than an extra lockpick. Ow. Oh shit, that's a new one. That is a new one right there. Clever. They hit it good for once. Instead of bad. Alright, well, I'm glad I came up here. Imagine action needing to use healing. My god. This place is actually a little dangerous. I guess technically it wouldn't be dangerous if I decided to wear any armor at all. Speaking of, what am I actually wearing for armor? I'm getting extra spell cast. I could be wearing actual armor. I don't really care about the spell cast. We'll be good. We'll wear armor. Be slightly defensive. Didn't we upgrade the ropes, or did we not? I guess I'll have to double check. Hello, sir. Thank you. Ooh, iron. It knows I want a house with all the frills. I'd really like to find that teleporter so we can grab Frost. Who just leaves money on the road? Oh, it's one. I found a penny on the road, and I'm like, who would leave this here? And they're like, it's a penny. And I'm like, but it's precious to me. I'm very poor, you must understand. Ooh, there's my teleporter. There it is. We don't need roads. Natalia, the chief engineer in the Erudite Academy, has asked you to link 3 academy portals. Oh, we should go back to her. Okay. We now have something on every major area. Let's go back up to the academy. It's probably you. Natalia looks... I activated those portals for you. You did. Excellent work. And I'm guessing you're still in one piece. No severed limbs or appendages. Wow, what are the chances these old hunk of junks would actually work? We got 30 bucks. I mean, of course they worked, and I can't thank you enough for finding them. Here, take this. It's the least I can do. Did she give me anything else? I didn't notice if she gave me anything else. Let's hope she didn't. Maybe it's just money. Anyway, actually, is there a bed in here? I won't get robbed in here, right? Yeah, they love me now, but they loved me before. I'm sleeping in her bed. Yeah, I didn't get mugged. Also good. We are covered in, like, undead guts and bones and all sorts of stuff. That bed is ruined. We just ruined that bed. We are not sorry. Clockwork Kingdom. Alright. Let's go talk to Frost. Real fast. I think Ross is up there. Alright, where the fuck is he? Up there? Frost, I found a music box that for some reason is supposed to help you. I don't get it. I found this brass cylinder in a ruin. Do you recognize it? Why, yes I do. It's part of that old music box over there. I'm no good with devices, so I've never been able to figure out what was wrong. But how did you find it? The box hasn't played in years. You mean this? It's a music box full of rare and intricate design. Its lid depicts pastoral scenes of ordinary mortals working and relaxing together, finely inlaid with iridescent chitin and mother of cloud pearl. However, there doesn't seem to be any music in it. Insert the brass drum. You laboriously wind up the mechanism and then release. As the cylinder turns, its needles pluck the teeth of a steel comb, and a tender twinkling music begins to play. It's a haunting tune, somehow familiar and ethereal all at once, like a lullaby from time's own beginning. You feel a shiver run up your spinal cord, and the hairs on your arms perk up. Behind you, a porcelain teacup smashes on the floor. Metcalf gazes into nothingness, his eyes half closed. His breathing is slow and gentle, as if he is sleeping. Mr. Metcalf, are you quite alright? He does not respond. Wave your hand. Quick as a flash, he jerks awake and grabs your wrist with surprising strength. No. Frantic eyes dart around the room before coming to rest on you. His breathing is sharp and shallow, like he's just survived a fight. You blooming idiot, you've ruined my cover. Caxton Frost, I presume. Frost glares at you. You think I want to remember any of that mess? I did this, you nincompoop. I erased my memories. It's the only thing that's kept me hidden from the Clockwork King for all these years. The only thing protecting Samuel. Now you've gone and ruined it all, you blinking artichoke. That's interesting. It seems I still can't swear. How did you erase your own memories? What, as if it's hard? Perhaps you're aware that the king alters people's minds. With an old book on memory magic purloined from the Duchess, I had little trouble back engineering the technology. Called in a favor inside the Machinist Guild to create some false records, and voila, Horace Metcalf was born. Except now you've killed him, you prize-flipping dimwit. Aren't you happy to be your true self again? He squints at you. You really don't get it, do you? I liked being Horace. Nobody ever shot at Horace. Nobody tried to throw him off a skyship. Nobody ever put a flipping typhus under his bed for beating them at cards. Do you know how nice it is after years of being feared to simply be liked? I need your help. Help? You blunder in here, you set fire to my life, and you want my help? You can go hang yourself. I'll have my bally hands full escaping the kingdom, and oh yes, never seeing anyone I love ever again. Bella Callows is trying to save the world? Frost's brows rumple as he listens to your explanation. So it's begun, Bella's great work. Has she already gone to the Underlands? Yes, to something called the Cradle. He shakes his head. Not my problem. If you found me, it's only a matter of time until the king finds me too. I must put my affairs in order and depart immediately. You followed her for years. How can you just walk away? He snarls. Because I never was a Dark Star. I was a spy. Oh shit. As a young man, it was my misfortune to become a hero of the Clockwork Kingdom. My aptitude with ancient Emberian machines was prized, and I was easily dazzled by conditional acclaim. You must understand, the future used to be so bright here. People lived well, and we truly seemed to be on the brink of a better world. I wanted to believe that more than anyone. So when the king gave me a chance to truly serve my country, I accepted. I posed as a disgruntled emigre? I don't know that. Offering my services to Bella Callows. Together we spent the next 8 years unlocking the secrets of the Emberians, all of which I secretly relayed to my sovereign. Having been somewhat of a thespian in my school days, I confess I found the subterfuge exciting. However, one does not wear a mask for so long without it changing one's face. As news from the kingdom grew darker, I came to trust Vela over the king. She promised that we could be the ones to build Elysium, using powers from before the world end. And until that blooming mutiny, I believed her. What caused the mutiny? Discontent had long been brewing over a frayed relations with the Union. And anyone could see that Bella was growing more reckless and paranoid by the week. Her plan to drag us all to the Underlands was merely the final straw. How did Bella respond? The mutiny was led by Bella's childhood friend. I think she felt it as rejection not only of her plans but of herself, of everything they'd shared. Pray that on the day you feel like that, you do not have command of an Eschaton class kilo caliber howitzer? Okay, so what did you do? Fought for Vela that day, but my faith was broken. I'd lived through enough purges and coup d'etats in the king's early years to know that a tyrant when I saw one. Still, my mission stood, or so I thought. As it turned out, my next orders would be my last. The king wanted me to steal Vela's treasure map, to betray the only people I'd ever felt truly at home with, and deliver an untold power to an increasingly callous despot. Yet, what was my alternative? Betray my homeland and hand that power instead to an increasingly cruel and unstable outlaw? It was an impossible choice, so I did what any coward would do. I ran away. My only mistake was to hide my old memories instead of destroying them, a sentimental lapse I shan't repeat. Why did you choose those ruins in particular? Because they were my home. I grew up in progress, amidst the machinery that was meant to liberate us all. As to how many of my family escaped, I can only speculate. A fitting grave for a failed patriot, wouldn't you say? What did Vela's treasure map point to? Something more valuable than gold, or so she said. An ancient artifact with the power to turn the world upside down. I was skeptical, but evidently the king was willing to burn my entire mission just to get a hold of it. We've no time for this. What's done is done. Regardless, nothing has changed. I still lack the courage either to help Vela or to stop her. You've destroyed my life for no good purpose, and now I should bid you adieu. Please, wait a second. Just hear me out. His eyes narrow. What could you possibly say that would change my mind? Do you actually know what's been happening in your beloved kingdom? Of course I do. My memories from Horus are cloudy, but he wasn't blinking stupid. So you know that everyone's memories keep vanishing and nobody knows why? Well, he blinks. Wait, what? You've been spinning yarns to distract people while their neighbors die. Is that so flipping evil? What the fudge else are they meant to do? What was I meant to do? The world needs you to be Frost now, please. There's a long silence as you stare at each other. Would you perhaps like a moment to get your breath back? You know what? Yeah, I would. Frost lets out a long, deep sigh. You're right, of course. I have been hiding from the fear that my better world would never come to pass. No matter who's in charge, it always goes wrong. And yet I cannot bring myself to truly give up hope. At least for Horus, things were simple. Forget Vela and forget the king. With what's down there, you could build that world for yourself. Who is to say that I could do any better? I, who devoted my body and soul to leaders who could not love me back. Who cocooned myself in an artificial childhood rather than face my duties as a man. And yet, there is truth in what you say. The door is already open and cannot be closed. Sooner or later, someone will claim the power Vela seeks. If not her, then the king. Or worse. Better I play some role in that role than leave the stage to them. However, that is not enough. I want a full Inquisition pardon. I want a Union citizenship for me, Samuel, and his family. I want 5,000 coins in silver bullion, and another 5,000 in fully assignable, non-revocable promissory notes from the Usurers Guild of Riova. I'll do what I can. So you're only a pawn. Then tell your masters if they don't promise it, they will wake up on the morning of their final assault to find me gone with all the machines dead. Well, I always planned to hold up the blinding light if things went pear-shaped. Since she is now in the wind, I would guess you have already captured the fortress. I'll make my way there. But first, Brass closes his eyes, taking a deep breath. First I must say goodbye to Sam. I'd rather hoped we might get married. Perhaps even petition to adopt. Well, I suppose it'll have to wait. Well, you two have fun. I'm out of here. Well, we have Frost, who has some strong demands that I cannot complete. I can't even. In most games, you would be able to just say, I'll cover that myself. That's like a percentage of my net wealth. But you don't get a lot of money in this game. He's asking for a lot of money. A house was like 200, well, a shitty haunted house, I guess, was 200 silver. Or gold, or whatever the money is in this game. So, yeah. He's asking a lot. Alright, so from here, we want to go... Oh shit, I lost my train of thought. Where were we supposed to go? Let's go to the gunship for a minute. Oh wait, no, we'd have to go all the way up there. Well... What's... Oh, we could go to our house. Why don't we go to our house? Which would be Hallowtown. Because now we have that teleporter from the clock tower looking thing. Much faster. Nope, wrong way. We'll have to go inside to do upgrades. Okay, so the main house is now complete. Let's build the library first, then the workshop. And we can do better on the garden. And then... I guess we'll do lore? And then we'll go to bed. And then we'll get haunted again. Yeah, we actually went to sleep and lost half of our stuff. Oh yeah, here's some clockwork shit. Yeah, there we go. Yep. But I'm assuming now we have a boost. Wisdom, maybe? I don't know. Oh, they really just shoved a bunch of stuff in here, didn't they? Alright, let's go check out... Oh, the garden looks way nicer. Look at that. What's this? Ooh, a stamina buff. Okay. Let's go check out the chapel. Ah, that's pretty good, Frosty. Pretty good. Oh, we can get in here now. Hey, it's Pageth! That's a dead god. I made sure of it. Death veil. Statue head. Read papers and rolls of parchment outlining the study of various monsters. Most seem to feature the Wearable, a parasitic organism that uses its host to feed on the dreams of its prey. I should probably not... I should probably not do what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh, hey, goblet. Look, I can't help myself. When you're an adventurer, you just gotta push buttons that you shouldn't be pushing, because you gotta know. You gotta know what the button does. Ooh, iron. Oh, do you think iron keeps popping out of this? That would be nice. Hourglass arm. Ooh, and some fine ore. Small smithy was in operation here, perhaps just to maintain a limited personal arsenal. The blades are of a strange design and rusted beyond repair. It has not been used in some time. Well. Oh, we can upgrade our robes one more time. Ooh. It would go up by 5 armor. Nice. What else we got? Not enough Emberian ore. Maybe we could do thief armor. I don't want to spend resources if we don't have to, because all these upgrades that we have to do for our house take random resources for reasons. So, you know, a little hesitant to do that. Alright, we have all the pieces of the body. That's true, we can't sleep good until we deal with this haunting. Just slide right into that. Yeah, good. Hello. Are we gonna fight? Are we gonna talk? The creature stares at you with a chilling intensity. Its words hiss through sharp teeth, but it speaks slowly, methodically. Greetings, trespasser. I have been watching you for some time, trampling on my grounds, desecrating my home, erecting your petty trinkets. I have watched you as you sleep. I have savored your flesh, drunk from your blood, tasted your dreams. That you would flee in terror, but still you linger where you do not belong. So I ask you, trespasser, why do you torment me so? I'm tormenting you. There's a monster in my basement. Creature releases a guttural sigh. Monster indeed. It has been many a century since I could hold my own gaze in a mirror. But monster or no, this is not your basement. These grounds are my prison, but they're also my home. I saw these timbers raised some 200 years ago, and I have dwelled here ever since. You may purchase a scrap of paper for a considerable sum. Perhaps it bears the signature of some foppish noble. I care not. These lands are mine. She takes a deep breath. But there are things more valuable than even a home, such as one's freedom. I'm shackled here, trespasser, held captive within my own grounds by powerful cipher magic. If you would help me win my freedom, I would recognize your claim to this manor. What do you say? You attacked me while I slept. Why should I trust you? I admit we may have got off to a wrong start, but remember, trespasser, that you cast the first stone. It is natural to act rashly when threatened. I don't want to help a demon. It just seems like, nah, I'm no trespasser. Brought this house fair and square. So be it. Savor these moments, trespasser, for they are your last. Fucking fight. He or she summons skeletons. What a powerful move. What a battle. Wow. Wow. You have killed the verme who dwelled in the basement of Thornwood Manor. You may now rest soundly in your bed, no longer fearful of bumps in the night. Wow, I am so impressed with how they've handled this battle, and I might need to go weep later because of how touched I am. And I need to remodel this shit now, Jesus. But seriously, why would I let the beast roam when it could just come back and eat me anyway? Like, that's not too smart. More library. More... Oh, I'm missing something. I think I'm missing fine ore. I hope it's fine ore. Or am I missing something else? No, I have seeds. Oh, wait a minute. I only have 3 jitter seeds. I should have sold them. Shit. Shit. Actually, I don't think he dropped the mana potion. I'm pretty sure that was the skeleton next to him. Oh, hey. I have another room. Oh. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm not gonna read that. Aha. The machine thrums at sorcery. A quill is tethered to it by a silver chain. Welcome to the Library of Untruths. Please describe thy query. I do not care right now. Ooh, lockpick buff. Alright. Why do I have so many of those? Oh, I have like a little tower now. To the side. I guess all the rooms that weren't quite done are now done. Except for these rooms, which have nothing much in them. Yeah, that thing was still in my blood. Why would I be nice to it? So the library is now completely done. Which I guess for some reason the library is over here. Get off my property. Is this different now? No? What if I can find a jitter seed thing up here? If I'm only off by 1. Ah, that's where it would be. I'm glad I have one of those big trees that produces bottles of life. Oh, hey! Oh, that's Pagath. Is this jitter seed? Is this jitter seed? That's Judicey, the weird sunflower-looking things. There we go. Now let's sleep again, and then we will do one more roam about the property. I thought the chapel was also the well, unlocking the library opened the chapel. Is what it said to me at one point. So if I do have a library in addition to that, that's cool. But I haven't seen it. Just keep putting this little thing everywhere, I don't know. Oh, this area, oh, this is the workshop. Ah, agility buff for doing my workout. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's the crow beasts, I see. Okay. Didn't this also give me a buff? Oh, I got that one already, I guess. I guess that's that. We did find a lot of things here. We also put a lot of money into this place. Probably too much money, let's be honest. Is there more library down here now? Probably not, huh? I gotta do something with this place. This place needs to be spruced up. There's slime everywhere. Well, that's true, I did get to have that amazing boss fight. It's done. There's nothing else to do here. Well, let's talk to this guy and see what he has to say about everything I just did. Oh, you killed her, didn't you? I've guarded her all my life. She may have been a monster, but I swore an oath to imprison her, but never to kill her. Such is the way of the Kresnik. He sighs, but I don't think I ever considered it. Maybe it's for the best. Now we're all free of that parasite, I suppose. Cool. Alright, I guess he loved it, because he's a psycho. It's literally a parasitic demon. What's wrong with you people? Why would anyone think we would just leave that alone? We want to go back this way, and then teleport over to town. Oh god. Alright, now we can go back to the Endless, I think. Let's just double check some quests. Ghosts, Duchess, Typhos. Winged Merchant's Guild and Hallow. Winged Merchant's Guild and Hallow. Is that this? Hello. You've returned, how pleasant. Pray tell, have you located the Golden Typhos cargo? I have the cargo right here. Excellent, excellent. Oh my, how it gleams with beauty. Is it not simply the most splendid, the most radiant thing you've ever set eyes upon? Yes, this was well worth the wait. The crew of your ship is dead. I care not for the trifling details. The voyage was a success. You have my sincerest thanks. What about my payment? What payment? Yes, allow me some time to gather my assets. Return soon and you shall be paid in full. He's not gonna live through this, huh? He's gonna be dead by the time we get back. Actually, can I? Damn. The inn was like... Wasn't there an inn nearby? It's not. I keep wanting to go the wrong way. Alright, I know I had a hard day, but now I gotta go to bed again. In my own bed, where I won't be preyed upon by basement parasites. Alright, is he dead? He's very dead. You returned to Vernon Berwig for your reward, but he was dead. His corpse unnaturally shriveled. The thing is clearly cursed. You should be grateful to have avoided the same fate. Well, thanks for the experience, buddy. Alright, missing persons. Oleg Igorovich left a haunting message. Oh, we never fixed that. Oh, well, we can do that later. The bottle addiction, right. Let's go deal with the bottle addiction thing. I just want to clean up some quests we forgot about. Process, that's because we're tough and strong and big. And he was weak and small. Obviously. Obviously, come on. Where was that place? Did I not mark it on the map? Shit. We'll just grab some mana. And we start running. I guess I never marked it on my map for some reason. Well, this isn't it, though. I could just open it. This wasn't anything important. Where was... Was it actually over here? No, that was definitely where Frost was. Oh, it's over here. It's what I didn't notice there was more to the map. Okay. So, we're gonna teleport back to where we just were, and then run to the east. Now we're going. Going this way. I'm really glad this game is easy to navigate with speed. If we had to genuinely walk this entire distance without speed, without the speed spell, this would be just as bad as Outward. But no, they did a good, smart thing, where you want to stick around and investigate. But when you're ready to move fast, you can just do it. And it's pretty simple. Oh my god, let me in. Oh, I don't think she's not helpful, that's right. I have to sneak in. Wait, oh, there we go. Oh, hey. Okay, so we did this before, but now it's updating us to being like, hey, you managed to get in, good job. It's like, yeah, but we already did that. Alright, whatever. And that's what happens when you have an open world game, right? You do things a little out of order and the game gets a little confused sometimes. It happens. Okay. I'm here on behalf of a woman who can't wake up. Dr. Prip listens to your tale with studious dispassion, his brow slightly furrowed. It is a most unfortunate case. Alas, it is also a familiar one. Would you like the good news first or the bad news? The good news. The good news is that I can offer at least 2 solutions to the poor girl's predicament. Mother may not like them, but I am a doctor and not a minor god. The bad news is that there is no known cure for chronic oneironism once it advances to such a late stage. Naturally, this is a major avenue of my research, but in my professional opinion, it is unlikely to bear fruit for at least a decade. The simplest option is for Nadja to join our happy crew. Many of our workers are chronic cases like her, and I can assure you that they are comfortable and well taken care of. Her mother would share in the profits while being relieved of the burden of caring for her, and could visit regularly during our open hours. Naturally, we would also pay you a finder's fee. Well, it was sounding like kind of okay, because otherwise, brain fucked, right? But now we are, like, being told that I forgot and I left something on. Don't worry about that. But now, we're being paid to do this act, and that gets a little worse. Alternatively, Yasmin could buy her own vision siphon, also known as a dream crown. I believe the current price is 120 coins, including permit fees. This would enable her to support Nadja at home by bottling and selling her visions independently. So, basically selling... He wants to sell Nadja's dreams no matter what? You can't be serious. Look around you. Does it seem to you as if I am joking? Nadja and Yasmin are not the first to suffer this predicament, and I'm afraid they will not be the last. Let me get this straight. Bottled visions make people sick, and then you use those people to make more bottled visions? I must correct you on one point. Only a very small percentage of vision imbibers suffer from chronic oneironism, and invariably we find that they have a history of excessive use. The label does warn you against that, you know. Any other questions? Yeah, there is no waking up. I guess I'll have to see what Yasmin thinks. I guess. Item gained, VisionWorks welcome pack. Why don't you take one of our standard contracts for her to read through? A pre-stamped 0th class Royal Post envelope is included in the package. Yasmin accepts our offer. I shall leave you her finder's fee with Vital, the Vision Trader in Ferropolis. I mean, the game seems to be pushing us. Our MO so far has been murder. Even the Duchess was like, whoa, bro, maybe tone that down. Because basically, do we give the mother a choice, or do we just try to stop the whole operation? Because I don't think we get to do both. I think we either convince her to do one of them, or we kill him and stop the whole thing. What do you guys think? What would you do in this situation? Would you murder the man who keeps making more addicts? Assuming in this case that he's the only one who can do this technology and continue this without... Because obviously if you're like, I'm going to kill this alcohol manufacturer because they manufacture alcohol, any fucking person with a brain cell would be like, anyone else can just make alcohol. That's not like... That's not... You're not solving a problem. But if this is the only person who can do this thing, and they're causing this pandemic... Like, this is... They're doing the super meth, and meth didn't exist at all. And only they know how to make the super meth. It's like, well... They won't be reasoned with, and they're too wealthy to be stopped. So, like... I'm shoving up your arse, Prip. Prip splutters as he is covered in a shower of papers. Uff! You certainly have a flair for drama. Looks at you coldly over his little spectacles as he brushes a page off his shoulder. Your petulance notwithstanding, my offer remains open. Chronic oneironism is a tragic condition and has been the ruin of several families. In one infamous case, a heavily indebted woman was hanged for poisoning her unwaking husband. Oh. Yasmin is unlikely to find anyone else who can offer a standard of care. In any case, she knows where to find us. I'm gonna try to talk to Yasmin and see what she thinks before I commit the murder. Oh. I love that you can air move. You can do some dumb bullshit. Oh, actually. This might be faster. It definitely would have been faster if I had done that before casting that spell. I might be, but I'm curious what she would say. I might Alt F4 before the end of a conversation, though. There will hopefully be time for murder later. It's also one of those situations where if I do murder him, Nadja is dead, right? Like, I can't save her and stop him at the same time. Ah, shit. She was somewhere around. Was she over here? No. This is all nothing. Because he is offering either comfort, or at least she'll be alive. But realistically, she's brain dead, right? If she can't wake, then she's effectively brain dead. And now there's more ethical dilemmas in that. Is she up here? Where the fuck is she? You people aren't her. Ah, there you are. Freddy has been feeding her daughter porridge from a wooden bowl, singing a soft lullaby. She looks worn down to the bone. Yasmin glances your direction. Ah, hello again. Did you have any luck? I've managed to find a doctor, but it's not good news. From the way Yasmin listens, you can tell that she has plenty of experience maintaining composure in the face of tragedy. This time, though, it's not enough. Give her a silent hug. When she's finished, she looks over at Nadja for a long time. My darling, how could I let this happen to you? Yasmin looks back at you. I know you did your best, but this is quite the dilemma you brought me. What do you think I should do? Get some blood and guts on her as you hug her. Yeah, we haven't bathed in weeks. Hell, we didn't bathe even after we got out of the prison cell. I mean, fuck. Go to the Vision Works, I guess. I'm afraid if I click this button... I'm just gonna... I don't wanna do that. We're gonna kill him. We're just gonna kill him. It'll be fun. I doubt he'll put up a fight. Well, that's true. I do go in rivers and waterfalls sometimes. How did I not freeze to death?
The world is long.
Yeah, Nadja's pretty much fucked no matter what, is kind of what I'm thinking. So we may as well put a stop to the person causing these problems. Yeah, but if she's at home, you have to care for her. And the mother can't. Like, she can barely care for herself. Yeah, the mother also does get... Ah, fuck, I'm going the wrong way again. The mother gets paid, and if she does the at-home bottling, then she can get paid for her... She can make independent revenue off her child. But that's pretty fucked. Like, that's not good. No parent would be happy with either state of being. That's just kind of where you're at this point, you know? So I definitely want to know if I can even... This might be a false choice. I don't know if I can kill him. I'm betting I can. I mean, it says draw weapon, right? So... Not like anyone in that building can stop me. It is a really good dilemma. I'm not sure how the game's going to deal with me killing him. It's the kind of dilemma where we showed up way too late. We can't fix the problem. We're dealing with the aftermath of the problem. Yeah, the basement vampire offering me a good deal to just stop, to let me let it go is like, really? I think I'm just gonna fucking kill you instead. Fucking basement vampire biting me while I sleep. Very rude. And then blaming me, saying I cast the first stone because I wanted to live in a place. Like, well, you asked to be bitten because you bought the land. It's like, I didn't do that. Alright, this place is sick. I'm here to liberate your workers. That is noble of you, very well. What is your plan to evacuate the invalids? About 1/3 of them suffer from chronic oneironism. The rest will struggle to walk for at least a month. Naturally, I presume you're familiar with the required dietary and alchemical regimen to gradually rehabilitate their digestive systems to solid food without rupturing their stomachs. There's also the matter of their wages. Many of their families are dependent on the income they provide. Those who join us voluntarily may be quite indignant with you for ruining their plans. In any case, I will do as you instruct. After all, you were the one with the weapon. Don't worry, I'll be back with friends. Very well. While you're here, do you have any other demands? I'm afraid most of our cash is kept off premises. What does that mean? Did I do anything there? Is there actually an alternate way to do this? Doesn't the Clockwork King, now that we fixed him, shouldn't he be supplying for the people? Because you can conjure shit because of your faith in the Clockwork King, right? I'm curious. I'm gonna look this up. I want to know if there's another alternate way to get through this. I don't normally care this much, but this is an interesting quest line. Vision tree. Oh wow, that's not helpful at all. Thanks. Why does like fandom.com wiki, like those wikis are fucking terrible. I don't know why anyone does anything with them. Like there's just nothing, there's no information there. It's useless. Oh, that's also not helpful. There's not a lot of wikis on this game, actually. I don't think we're gonna find any more information. No, I'm not seeing anything, huh? Oh, you found something. What's this gonna open? There we go. Let's see. Oh, the better ending is just to give her the money for the equipment. That makes sense. Okay. Guess we'll do that. So we can't just kill him. What a shame. What a shame. It occurs to me, I think... Oh, no, never mind. Some spells do have different costs. Alright, so... back to Yasmin we go. So obviously we have to foot the bill for the crown thing. Sucks that there isn't a third option, but hey, that's fine. Because really all that's going to happen is that he's going to continue his trade, and then people keep suffering. But can't solve them all, I suppose. Oh. I'd keep her at home even if it'll be a struggle sometimes. Yes, you can't put a price on family. I may not know how to care for Nadja properly or bottle visions, but I can learn. King knows I've seen a lot of change in my life. Although it would be a lot of work if my sickness flares up, I'd not be able to keep the business going. We could easily end up back where we started without a penny. Heart tells me I should keep Nadja here, no matter how long it takes for me to learn the vision trade, or how difficult it would be to take care of her. And if there's any way I can still communicate with her, even if it's only through dreams, I want to take it. Truthfully though, it's moot. I don't have 120 coins to buy a dream crown from Vidal, and I doubt I ever will. My neighbors have been a tremendous help, but there isn't that much cash in this entire tenement. Supposed to get in touch with this Dr. Prip and begin the process. Well, what else can I do? Oh, so I could charm her into pushing Nadja into the facility. What if I could pay for a dream crown? You can tell that Yasmin is conflicted about your offer. What? Oh, no, I couldn't possibly accept that. You've already helped so much. Really, I insist. Call out a loan if you like. No interest, pay it back before the world ends. She smiles a little, then looks up at you with tears in her eyes. Very well then, that will be enough time, I should think. Whatever the outcome, you've helped Nadja more than I could have asked. I wish I could pay you for your time, but, well, perhaps this will suffice. Oh, we got a Ferropolis house deed. This is the deed to our old family home, just outside Ferropolis. Technically, we need to petition the Clockwork King for a change of ownership, but since the militia have all but abandoned the countryside, you should be left alone. Thanks. This time her smile is warm and genuine. May you have more luck with it than we did. And then I'm like, hey, do you want to buy this house? Do you want the house back? Wait, so why did they move here? That's True Strike. We can always choose the option of turn the game off, and then we can become hollow. Yeah, I don't know where this deed house is, but I guess we got another house for some fucking reason. In the countryside. I don't remember a house. I think there was a house, but I don't know where it was. Where is this where is the house? Does she know where the house is? Yasmin, can you remind me, where is this house you just gave me the ownership of? It'd be real swell if you could give me directions. Yeah, where's your house? You mean your house? She gives you a mischievous smile. It's outside Ferropolis to the north. You leave via the main checkpoint and keep going forward. Oh, it's near the teleporter, which means... Or not the the teleporter and the... This is the house. This is ours now. For some reason. Hooray. We did it. We need so much iron. Oh my god. It is now clockwork themed. Build. I don't have any iron, and I don't think I have any of those flowers either. There's not even a bed. This will be the house we work on next time, I guess. Why don't we get back to where we used to be? And I think then we'll call it for the night. We accomplished a bunch of shit today. This game is just dense. There's so much going on in this game. Good storylines, though. Good side quests. Except for the house. The house is kind of... The house could have been more than it was. There's no... I guess there's no save point around here. Anyway, I think that's it for tonight. So thanks for coming. Thanks for watching. We'll be back on Wednesday with Frosty and Remnant 2, which is a fun co-op third-person shooter. Hopefully better than the first one, but I don't actually know. But hey, it'll be something. Yeah, I know, spoilers, right? But yeah, thanks again, and see you guys next time.